Hello and welcome to Board Game Gumbo. Today we're unboxing Guerrilla Marketing, released in 2020 by Roxley Games. This is a game for 3 to 8 players that plays in between 20 and 40 minutes. So here we have our rule book, or rule sheet, I should say, which is pretty short, as you'd expect from a party game. There's really only 2 rounds in the game. There's a naming phase, and then there's a marketing phase. You're going to start your round by choosing a topic. So have here bands, college courses, and several different options. Let's go with movies. Here we got some banana tokens. These are essentially just victory points when you determine the best response to your particular question. That person's going to get one of these banana tokens. And at the end of the round 2, the person with the most is going to win. You got some dice here. So the dice have a couple different uses. One is right at the start here. So say we're doing movies. We're going to put it on the round 1 side. And up here it has categories. So one player is just going to roll the die, got a cue, look on the board, and our category is anime. Once you have a category, each player is also going to have one of these booklets here. As you can see, there's quite a few of them, all in different player colors. And these are dry erase boards. So of course you have dry erase pens. And finally, a little bag for the dice. All right, so once you have a category, so we're doing anime, you're gonna write that here in your category section. Then you're gonna pass this book to the player to your left, and you're gonna continue to do that, passing to your left until this book gets back to you. So every time you pass, one player is going to write a name for your category here using dice. And the way this works is you're going to roll a certain number of dice. And there are rules for this, but just for the sake of this, I'm just going to roll 3 dice. So I got a blank, and I got a B and an O. So the blank's obviously not going to be used. The B and the O is, I'm going to have to write a name for an anime using the B and the O. And I'm going to do that here, and then I'm going to mark off the X. So then I'm going to pass this to the next player, and they're going to go to another tab, and we're going to roll the dice again. And now they're going to come up with a name using these letters, and so on and so forth until we get back to the player who started with this tablet. Then you're going to judge on round 1. You judge, again, this is all on your little starting card here. You're going to roll 1 die for the left. So T for the left, and for the right, Q. I can either judge based off of most character deaths or fastest to video. And I'm going to announce that before I get into voting. And then I'm going to go through this little booklet here, look at everybody's submission, and I'm going to pick one person to be the winning title for my anime. And I'm going to write that winning title up here. Also, that player is going to get a banana token. Then we're going to go to phase 2, which is marketing. You're going to flip over your little sheet here. And now you've got another judging phase for the writing phase. The writing phase the marketing phase. The marketing phase is going to work similarly to the writing phase, except now you're going to come up with taglines. And then we'll do the same thing here. We'll roll 1 die for each side and then judge based off of these different judging criterias. And that's it. That's everything you're going to get in a box of guerrilla marketing from Roxley Games. And that's also how you play the game.